So here we are at transition 1 for Great White North. Right here is the entrance to the beach start. So you'll come through this, you'll go over the timing mats, then onto the beach. Over to the left side here of the beach, there'll be a fence that runs up on here. On the other side of that, that's where the warm-up area will be for the swim. Then as you line up, you'll be able to line up all along the beach here. The buoys will be lined up along this right side all the way out. You'll see some white houses in the distance. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see those a little better. So these white houses right here are a good little sight line to have as you head out. Again, you'll see buoys hooking out to the right side all the way out. The farthest buoy will be around the corner a little bit. You typically won't be able to see that, so a good sight line is these white houses here as you're heading out. You see this little peninsula here, this juts out. When you're swimming out, this is going to get a little shallow here, so generally when people are swimming in this race, everything's going to start to push over to the right once you hit that peninsula because it gets quite shallow there. So if you pick a line to swim up the right side of the buoys or closest to the buoys, you'll feel a kind of a wave of people come over once you hit that peninsula about a few hundred meters in. If you stick on the left side on your start, generally speaking, it's a little less crowded. Maybe a slightly longer line swimming that way, but less traffic you have to deal with. Then again, for the half, the buoy will be around the corner a little bit. Then you'll come across here, across to your next buoy. It's just going to be over here, and then you'll come straight into the shore. For the Olympic race, you will see the furthest buoy there. It's just a shorter course. You'll head out across here and then straight in. When you're coming in from the swim here, this is typically right into the sun. So if it's a sunny morning, this is where tinted glasses can be really handy in helping you see. There'll be a big balloon here. Blow up device, whatever you want to call it, is going to be sitting right here that you can see, and you'll also see the chute that you come through as a sight as well. So if it's really sunny, wear tinted goggles. If it's cloudy, I would wear a polarized set of goggles. It would be much easier to see. So there is your swim start here. That's how your swim will roll. It's a clockwise loop. And again, best thing to do here is make sure when you're starting out and heading out to your first buoy, you want to make sure that you're keeping it under control. Stay within your abilities. Keep your breathing under control. Make sure you're exhaling when your face is in the water. And then once you hit that first buoy to make your first right-hand turn, that's when you can settle into your pace and it'll clear up once you go around that first buoy, and it'll be a lot more calm. Water will open up there. Then as you're coming in, just be careful as you're coming in here. Vision is sometimes impacted because you're swimming into the sun, but keep swimming until you hit the shore, hands hit the shore, and then you can stand up and you'll run right up to this exit area here and head in to get your bike. So in the morning, it's a good idea to see where your bike is located in here. Walk from your bike to the swim exit here, then walk back to your bike and look where the bike exit is, which is right out front where you enter in to drop off your bike today. Another note about the swim here is that it drops off quite quickly. So you probably only get 1 or 2 steps off the beach start when they start. So you'll get 1 or 2 steps and then you pretty much have to dive in after that. You'll see that when you do your warm-up. I suggest you come be ready to swim about 30 minutes before the start of the race. So you're in your wetsuit and you get a good warm-up in this area here, so you get used to the water, get acclimatized to it, do some swimming. Nice easy swimming for about 5 minutes. Do a few little 10 pickup strokes, 10 easy for a few minutes just to get warmed up and accustomed to the water. And then pick your spot. Again, left side of the beach here is a little less busy typically because of this outlet here that juts in and pushes everybody to the right as you swim. If you pick around the right side, it's might be a little busier as you get out around this peninsula because everybody shifts over. If you're a little more nervous about the swim, stay to the back, wait for everybody to go, and then you can start your race. So there is a little orientation to the swim course at Great White North.